A New You, How You Outsmart the Game of Reality. Written by Kelvin W. Nathan. Published by Audiobooks Office. Introduction. A New You is your personal playbook for mastering the game of life by rewriting the rules you live by. This book challenges you to question what you've accepted as reality and shows you how to manipulate those boundaries to create a life that aligns with your true desires. As you dive into its pages, you'll discover that reality isn't fixed, it's a game of perception, and you hold the power to change how you play. This transformative guide introduces you to the concept of reality as a flexible, interactive experience, where your awareness and decisions can drastically alter your outcomes. You'll learn strategies for enhancing your perception and cognition, enabling you to see opportunities and solutions where others see obstacles. Each chapter offers practical advice, backed by the latest in neuroscience and psychology, to help you dismantle limiting beliefs, enhance your mental agility, and cultivate a mindset geared towards success. You'll explore how to use your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors as tools to actively shape your reality. A New You also provides exercises for practicing mindfulness, fostering resilience, and developing emotional intelligence, all skills that empower you to outsmart the conventional game of reality. Through inspiring stories and actionable tips, you'll learn how to navigate life's complexities with greater ease and confidence. Are you ready to transform your life by mastering the rules of reality? Let A New You guide you through this game-changing journey, revealing the smarter, stronger, and more successful version of yourself. Imagine standing at the precipice of a vast mountain, the entire world spread out before you, ripe with opportunity. Acting as a billionaire, the path you've taken has not been by accident but a carefully crafted journey, a step-by-step walkthrough to outsmart the game of reality. You've learned to perceive challenges as opportunities, set audacious goals, and prioritize tasks adeptly. However, there is more to this journey, hidden steps yet to be discovered. Are you ready to uncover these secrets and start your transformation into a new you? For more information about the ebook version of this audio, check the video description or visit audiobooksoffice.com. We notice that 69% of you who listen to our video are not yet subscribed to the channel. Please help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and liking the video. Thanks for inspiring us to create more content for you. Chapter 1. Understanding Perception versus Reality. Peeling back the layers of perception versus reality is the first step in uncovering the billionaire mindset, a journey that's not just enlightening, but also transformative for your personal and financial growth. You see, billionaires don't just see the world differently, they understand it in a fundamentally different way. They're aware that perception is a lens through which we view reality, and this lens can be adjusted, sharpened, or even replaced. You might be wondering, how exactly can I adjust my perception well? Let me tell you, it's not an overnight process, but it's definitely achievable. Think about the difference between a problem and a challenge. Both represent something difficult, but a problem feels heavy, overwhelming, while a challenge feels like an opportunity for growth. That's the power of perception. Billionaires perceive wealth not as a mountain to be climbed, but as a journey to be enjoyed. They see obstacles not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones. They understand that their reality is shaped by their perceptions, and they take active steps to mold those perceptions to their advantage. Chapter 2. Embracing Fear of Failure. Diving headfirst into the unknown, it's vital to embrace the fear of failure, not as a terrifying abyss, but as an opportunity to learn and grow stronger. You see, fear isn't your enemy, it's a compass, guiding you towards areas where you need to grow. It's natural to feel afraid when you're venturing outside your comfort zone, but that's exactly where the magic happens. Failure isn't a dead end, it's a detour on your road to success. It's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you can get back up, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. Every failure delivers valuable lessons, insights you wouldn't have gleaned had everything gone according to plan. Remember, failure isn't fatal, but not trying due to fear of failure is. You've got to reframe the way you look at failure. It's not an indictment of your abilities or potential, it's a stepping stone towards your success. Embrace it, learn from it, and use it to propel you forward. Fear only has power if you allow it to control you. Instead, let it fuel you, let it challenge you, let it make you stronger. You're capable of more than you know. So take a leap of faith, embrace the fear of failure, and remember, success isn't a straight line, it's a winding road filled with ups and downs. The journey may be tough, but it's worth every step. Don't fear failure, master it. Let it be the teacher that guides you to your ultimate success. Chapter 3. Setting Audacious Goals. Now let's set our sights on the horizon and dare to dream big with audacious goals. Remember, the size of your ambitions doesn't determine your worth, but it does reveal the scope of your courage. Your dreams are your own, uniquely yours to pursue, and with audacious goals, you're making a bold statement to the world and yourself: I'm capable of more than I've achieved up to this point. Your audacious goals, they're not just about reaching a destination. They're about the journey, the growth you'll experience along the way. They're about pushing your boundaries, challenging your limits, and discovering what you're truly capable of. And yes, they may seem intimidating, almost impossible, but that's the point. They're meant to stretch you, to compel you to evolve and adapt. You might wonder, what if I fail? But that's the thing about audacious goals. Even if you don't reach them, you'll still end up far ahead of where you started. The attempt alone will take you further than a safe goal ever could. And when you aim high, when you push for the audacious, you force yourself onto the path of relentless improvement and tenacity. Chapter 4. Cultivating a Growth Mindset. To truly push the boundaries of what you're capable of, it's essential to cultivate a growth mindset, embracing challenges as opportunities for development. It's not about being the smartest in the room, it's about constantly learning, iterating, and improving yourself. Don't be afraid of making mistakes or failing. Instead, view these as stepping stones to success. They're invaluable lessons that help sharpen your skills and broaden your understanding. By adopting a growth mindset, you'll start seeing the world differently. You'll perceive obstacles as chances to grow instead of roadblocks halting your progress. You'll realize the power of yet you mightn't be there yet, but with persistence and effort, you certainly will be. Remember, growth doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey that requires patience, resilience, and a dash of courage. It's about consistently stepping out of your comfort zone and exposing yourself to new experiences. It might be uncomfortable at first, but that's where the magic happens. That's where you grow. Most importantly, be kind to yourself. It's okay not to know everything. It's okay to struggle. What matters is that you're trying, learning, and growing. Keep pushing forward. Keep challenging yourself. Embrace the journey of self-improvement, because the only true competition is against the person you were yesterday. Chapter 5. Mastering Time Management. While embracing a growth mindset opens doors to endless possibilities, mastering time management is the key to accessing them efficiently and effectively. Time, after all, is the one resource you can't replenish. You can't buy more of it or earn it back, so you've got to make the most of it. You're not alone in feeling overwhelmed by the constant ticking of the clock. Even the most successful billionaires have the same 24 hours in a day that you do. Their secret? They've learned to harness time, not be controlled by it. They've recognized time as a tool, not a tyrant. And you can too. Start by setting clear and specific goals. What do you want to achieve? By when? Break those goals down into manageable tasks and prioritize them. Don't try to do everything at once. Focus on what's important now. Next, eliminate distractions. Turn off those notifications, close those extra tabs. Create an environment that allows you to focus on one task at a time. You'll be surprised how much more you can accomplish when you're not constantly being pulled in different directions. Finally, remember to take breaks. It might seem counterintuitive, but taking regular breaks can actually help boost productivity. It gives your brain a chance to rest and recharge, so you can come back to your task with renewed focus and energy. Mastering time management isn't an overnight process. It takes practice, patience, and persistence. But once you've got it down, you'll be amazed at how much more you can achieve. Time is on your side, you just have to learn how to use it. Chapter 6. Leveraging strategic networking. Even though you've mastered time management, don't underestimate the power of strategic networking, as it often plays a pivotal role in a billionaire's success story. Think of it as a chess game. The pieces you strategically move today pave the way for your victory tomorrow. Networking isn't just about exchanging business cards or sending LinkedIn requests. It's about forming genuine connections with people who can help you grow. It's about finding mentors, partners, friends who share your aspirations and can challenge you to achieve more. Remember, your network is your net worth. Don't just meet people, get to know them. Understand their needs, their motivations, their dreams. This isn't manipulation, it's empathy. It's about understanding that we're all interconnected, and by helping others, we help ourselves. Strategic networking also means being selective. You can't connect with everyone, so choose wisely. Focus on those who align with your values and goals, those who can inspire you, challenge you, and push you towards your dreams. Stay committed to your networking efforts. It's not a one-off task, it's a lifelong commitment. Keep reaching out, keep connecting, keep growing. You never know when a casual conversation can lead to a billion-dollar idea. Chapter 7. Investing in self-development. On the road to billionaire success, investing in self-development is a non-negotiable. You can't expect to get far by standing still. You've got to continually grow, evolve, and learn. It's about pushing your boundaries, challenging your perceptions, and stepping out of your comfort zone. Think of self-development as your secret weapon. It's the tool that keeps you sharp, the magic potion that keeps you ahead of the game. It's not just about reading a book or attending a seminar, it's about applying what you learn to your daily life. It's about adapting, improving, and transforming yourself constantly. You see, self-development isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's the fuel that drives you towards your goals, the compass that keeps you on track. It's about understanding your strengths and weaknesses and using them to your advantage. It's about growing your skills, expanding your knowledge, and enhancing your mindset. Don't think of it as an expense. Think of it as an investment. An investment in your future, in your success, in your dreams. It's the most worthwhile investment you'll ever make. Because when you invest in yourself, you're investing in your potential, your possibilities, your future. Chapter 8. Embodying confidence and resilience. Every step on your journey to becoming a billionaire requires absolute confidence and unwavering resilience, qualities that aren't just desirable, but essential. You can't afford self-doubt or hesitation. It's time to fully embrace your worth and potential, to become the person you've always known you could be. Confidence isn't about arrogance or pretense. It's about knowing your value, acknowledging your abilities, and using them to your advantage. It's about walking into a room and not feeling the need to compare yourself to others, because you're secure in who you are and what you bring to the table. It's about standing your ground, even when you're the only one standing. Resilience, on the other hand, is the toughness that allows you to bounce back from failures and setbacks. It's the grit that keeps you moving forward, even when the odds are stacked against you. It's the tenacity that drives you to keep going, no matter how tough the journey gets. But how do you embody these qualities? It starts with belief. You've got to believe in yourself, in your abilities, and in your potential. You've got to believe that you're capable of achieving great things, and you've got to be willing to put in the work to make it happen. You've got to be willing to face your fears, to push through your doubts, and to rise above your challenges. Embodying confidence and resilience isn't easy, but it's necessary. It's the key to outsmarting the game of reality and creating a reality that aligns with your vision. So step up, stand tall, and never back down. The world is waiting for you. Chapter 9. Practicing Gratitude Daily. In your quest for billionaire status, cultivating a daily practice of gratitude can profoundly shift your perspective, reminding you of the abundant blessings already in your life. But it's not just about acknowledging the good. It's about finding the good in everything, even in challenges. Gratitude isn't just a pleasant feeling, it's a powerful tool, a lens through which the world looks brighter and more welcoming. When you're grateful, you're more likely to have a positive outlook on life, which can open doors you didn't even know existed. Remember, gratitude isn't dependent on your circumstances, it's about your attitude towards those circumstances. The journey to success isn't easy, but every step, every stumble, and every victory is a reason for gratitude. Don't just practice gratitude in your thoughts. Express it. Write down what you're grateful for each day. Say thank you more often. Not only does this create a positive environment around you, but it also rewires your brain to focus on the good, making you more resilient in the face of adversity. And finally, remember to be patient. Cultivating a habit of gratitude isn't an overnight process. It takes time and consistent effort. But the rewards, both emotional and tangible, are well worth the investment. You'll find that as your gratitude grows, so does your happiness, your resilience, and yes, even your wealth. Chapter 10. Harnessing the Power of Visualization. Harnessing the power of visualization, you can begin to shape your future, turning your dreams into a tangible reality. Just imagine your mind as an artist, your thoughts as a canvas, and your vision as the masterpiece. It's time to paint your desires, sketch your aspirations, and outline your goals. You're not just dreaming, you're creating. Visualizing isn't just about seeing an image in your mind. It's about feeling the emotions linked to that image. It's about believing in its existence. Don't underestimate this power. It's been used by successful people, from athletes to CEOs, to manifest their dreams. Take a moment each day, find a quiet place and close your eyes. Visualize your goals as if they're already accomplished. Feel the exhilaration, the pride, the contentment. Let these feelings sink in. Let your subconscious absorb them. You're not fooling your mind, you're programming it for success. Chapter 11. Prioritizing Health and Wellness. While your mind is a powerful tool in achieving your dreams, don't overlook the role your physical well-being plays in reaching those heights of success. Just as a billionaire wouldn't neglect their business, you shouldn't neglect your health. It forms the foundation from which you can launch your greatest achievements. Remember, true wealth isn't just about the balance in your bank account. It's also about the state of your health. You've probably heard the saying, health is wealth, and it's absolutely true. Without good health, all the money in the world won't bring you happiness or longevity. So, how can you prioritize your health and wellness? Start by making small, manageable changes to your lifestyle. Choose water over soda, opt for a salad instead of fast food, and get moving with some form of physical activity every day. It doesn't have to be a grueling workout. Even a brisk walk around the block can do wonders for your health. Next, prioritize sleep. Rest is essential for your body to repair and rejuvenate itself. Just as you wouldn't run a luxury car without regular maintenance, you shouldn't run your body on empty either. Aim for at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Lastly, don't forget about mental health. Practicing mindfulness, meditation, or simply taking some time to unwind can do wonders for your overall well-being. After all, a healthy mind leads to a healthy body. Take charge of your health today. It's the best investment you'll ever make. Chapter 12. Taking calculated risks. Don't shy away from taking calculated risks. They're the stepping stones to tremendous success. You're not playing a game of chance here, but rather strategically maneuvering through the game of life. Yes, risk-taking can be intimidating, but remember, a calculated risk isn't a gamble, it's an informed, thoughtful decision that carries potential for great reward. Think about it. Every billionaire you admire didn't reach that level of success by playing it safe. They pushed boundaries, they ventured into the unknown, and they took the leap when others were too afraid. But don't mistake this for reckless abandon. It's the complete opposite. It's the ability to assess a situation, weigh the pros and cons, and then make an informed decision. That's what calculated risk is all about. So how can you master this art? Start by educating yourself. Equip yourself with the necessary knowledge about your chosen field. Dive deep, understand the trends, the competition, the challenges, and the solutions. Knowledge will empower you. It will give you the confidence to make those tough calls. Next, embrace a mindset of growth. Accept that not every risk will result in success, but each one will bring you a step closer to your goals. It's about progress, not perfection. Chapter 13. Learning from setbacks and mistakes. Just as you're embracing calculated risks, remember to also see setbacks and mistakes not as failures, but as invaluable lessons on your journey to success. It's an inevitable part of life. You'll stumble, fall, make wrong turns, and face unexpected hurdles. That's okay. Don't let these challenges discourage you. Instead, embrace them as opportunities to learn, grow, and refine your strategies. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every mistake is a stepping stone to greatness. When you trip and fall, don't wallow in self-pity or dwell on what went wrong. Stand tall, dust yourself off, and scrutinize your missteps. What can you learn from them? How can they help you do better next time? Remember, you're not alone in this. Even the most successful people have faced their fair share of failures. Steve Jobs was fired from Apple, a company he started. Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television. Yet, look where they ended up. They didn't let their setbacks define them. Instead, they used them as springboards to propel them to greater heights. Don't be afraid to fail. Embrace it. Learn from it. Grow from it. Your setbacks aren't your downfall, but rather your ladder to success. So, keep pushing, keep learning, and keep growing. In the end, your willingness to learn from your mistakes will be a key factor in your triumph over reality's game. Chapter 14. Building a strong support system. In the labyrinth of your journey to success, a robust support system can serve as your guiding light, providing encouragement, wisdom, and strength when you need it most. You're not alone in this quest to outsmart reality, and you don't have to be. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who inspire you, and who challenge you to be the best version of yourself. Your support system should be a mix of mentors, peers, and loved ones. Mentors are essential as they've navigated the labyrinth before and can provide you with insight, guidance, and wisdom. They've been where you're and can help you avoid the pitfalls they encountered. Peers, people who are on a similar journey, are vital too. They'll understand your struggles, share your victories, and provide a sense of camaraderie. Finally, your loved ones, friends or family who genuinely care for you, will be there to provide emotional support, encouragement, and a safe space to retreat to when needed. Building this support system won't happen overnight. It requires time, effort, and a willingness to be vulnerable. Don't rush, allow it to grow organically. Start by reaching out to people you admire, network with like-minded individuals, and foster relationships with those who lift you up. Remember, you're not just building a support system, you're building your own dream team. After all, the journey to success isn't a solitary one. It's a team sport, and you're the team captain. So rally your troops, build your dream team, and conquer your reality. Chapter 15. Developing Emotional Intelligence. Harnessing the power of emotional intelligence can catapult you to new heights in your journey to success, providing you with the ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions in positive ways. It's not just about being in tune with your emotions, but also about understanding others' feelings. Emotional intelligence isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's what separates the good from the great, the successful from the struggling. Improving your emotional intelligence isn't as intimidating as it seems. It's about taking small, consistent steps towards self-awareness. Start by identifying your emotions as they occur. Don't just react, but take a moment to acknowledge and understand what you're feeling. Next, work on your emotional control. It's easy to be swept away by strong emotions, but remember, you're in the driving seat of your life. Whether it's anger, joy, or sadness, don't let your emotions control you. Instead, learn how to manage and express them effectively. Lastly, cultivate empathy. Understand that people around you are also driven by their emotions. Be patient, listen, and show genuine interest in their feelings. This won't only improve your relationships, but also make you a better leader, friend, and partner. Chapter 16. Seizing Opportunities with Conviction. While mastering your emotional intelligence sets a strong foundation, it's equally important to seize opportunities with conviction, turning possibilities into tangible success. It's your action that makes an idea come to life, and it's your conviction that drives that action. Don't let opportunities slip through your fingers because of fear or uncertainty. Instead, embrace them with vigor and determination. You see, opportunities don't just present themselves to you, you have to hunt them down. And when they do appear, they often come disguised as hard work or risk. It's your job to recognize them, to see the potential behind the challenge. Don't merely wait for the perfect opportunity, create it. Be the architect of your reality. Now, you're not alone in this. Everyone faces the same battlefield, loaded with opportunities and obstacles. But remember, the difference between success and failure often boils down to conviction. Those who grasp opportunities with conviction are the ones who break barriers, who turn dreams into reality. So develop a mindset of resilience. When you encounter setbacks, don't retreat. Instead, use them as fuel to drive you forward. Learn from each experience and use it to sharpen your decision-making skills. In the end, it's about making a conscious choice to seize opportunities and act with conviction. It's about taking charge of your life, shaping your destiny, and writing your own success story. You've got this. It's time to step up, seize opportunities with conviction, and truly outsmart the game of reality. Chapter 17. Embracing Continuous Learning. Don't stop expanding your knowledge, remember. The journey to success is a continuous learning process. Each day presents a new opportunity to learn something new, and it's your job to seize those chances. It's not just about accumulating information, it's about gaining insights that can help you navigate the complexities of life. Learning isn't confined to textbooks or classrooms, it's a lifelong journey of discovery and growth. You might think you've got it all figured out, but there's always more to learn. The world is constantly changing, and if you're not keeping up, you're falling behind. So be a sponge. Absorb everything you can. Be curious. Ask questions. Challenge assumptions. Dive deep into topics that intrigue you. Embrace the idea of being a forever student. It's okay not to know everything. What's important is your willingness to learn, to improve, to evolve. It's about having an open mind and a thirst for knowledge. It's about understanding that the more you learn, the more you realize how much you don't know. Remember, billionaires didn't get to where they're by staying in their comfort zone. They continuously pushed themselves to learn more, to do more, to be more. They understood that every new piece of knowledge, every new skill, every new experience was a step closer to their goals. Chapter 18. Balancing Work and Personal Life. In the pursuit of success, it's crucial to strike a healthy balance between your work and personal life. Imagine the billionaire lifestyle. It's not just about grinding 24/7, but also about the joy of a well-lived life. You see, work isn't the enemy of your personal life, and your personal life isn't the enemy of your work. Now, you might be thinking, how do I find a balance? It's not as intimidating as it seems. Start by setting boundaries. Define your working hours and stick to them. When it's time to work, work. But when it's time to stop, stop, stop. Your time off is your own. Protect it, value it, relish it. Next, prioritize your health. You can't be productive if you're running on empty. Get enough sleep, eat well, and exercise regularly. Remember, your body is your most valuable asset. Don't neglect it. Stay connected to your loved ones. They're your support system, your cheerleaders, your anchors in a storm. Make time for them. They're as important to your success as your work is. Finally, don't forget to take time for yourself. Self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. Read a book, take a walk, meditate, do what makes you happy. It's imperative to refill your well so you can continue to give to your work and your loved ones. Balancing work and personal life isn't easy, but it's absolutely worth it. You've got this. Remember, success isn't just about wealth, it's about living a balanced, fulfilling life. Chapter 19. Innovating and Adapting to Change. As you navigate the path of balancing work and personal life, another key aspect of a billionaire's success is the ability to innovate and adapt to change. Sure, it's comfortable to stick with the old ways, but remember, comfort zones rarely breed success. It's about challenging the status quo, not just because it's exciting, but because it leads to growth and progress. Innovating means being unafraid to question, venture, and experiment. It's about viewing failure not as a setback, but as an opportunity to learn and improve. When you come across an obstacle, don't just look for ways around it. Look for ways to use it to your advantage. That's turning a challenge into an opportunity. That's thinking like a billionaire. Adapting to change, on the other hand, requires flexibility and resilience. It's about understanding that change is the only constant in life and in business. It's easy to resist change, to want things to stay the same. But that's not how the world works. You're not a tree, you're not rooted to one spot. You can move, you can change, you can grow. Chapter 20. Giving back to society. Beyond accumulating wealth, a true measure of a billionaire's success lies in their willingness to give back to society. They don't just hoard their fortunes, they use them to make a difference, to transform lives, to shape the world in a better image. You've seen it play out in the lives of the world's wealthiest individuals. Imagine the impact you can make when you start giving back. You don't need billions to make a difference. It starts with you, where you are, with what you have. Turn your gaze towards the less fortunate, the marginalized, the ones struggling to make ends meet. Your contribution, however small, can spark a transformation. Philanthropy isn't just about money, it's about using your skills, talents, and influence to uplift those around you. It's about inspiring others to join you on this journey of giving. The act of giving back isn't just beneficial to those who receive, it's a powerful tool for personal growth. It gives you a sense of purpose, a sense of fulfillment that money alone can't provide. Chapter 21. Staying laser-focused on goals. Maintaining a laser focus on your goals is the key to turning your billionaire dreams into reality. It's not just about dreaming big, it's about having the tenacity to stay on track, no matter what. The road to wealth, or any significant achievement for that matter, is littered with distractions and setbacks. But the secret sauce is laser-like focus. You've got to see your goal, feel it, taste it, and breathe it every single day. Every decision you make, every step you take, should be aligned with this goal. Don't let the noise of the world drown out your inner voice. Be stubborn about your goals, but flexible in your approach. You'll face obstacles, but view them as opportunities to learn and grow, not as roadblocks. Let's be frank, it's not an easy path. You might feel overwhelmed, and there might be times when you question your ability to succeed. But remember, it's during these tough times that your true strength is revealed. It's okay to feel the pressure, it's okay to stumble, but don't lose sight of your goal. Keep your eyes on the prize. Staying focused isn't a one-time thing, it's a daily commitment. It's about discipline, consistency, and resilience. It's about waking up every day with a renewed sense of purpose. It's about not just surviving, but thriving in the face of adversity. So put on your armor, sharpen your focus, and charge ahead. You've got this. Chapter 22. Cultivating a winning attitude. In the pursuit of billionaire success, cultivating a winning attitude isn't just beneficial, it's essential. You see, it's not enough to have a great idea or a brilliant strategy. You need to have the unwavering confidence, the relentless optimism, and the unshakable belief in your own abilities to bring these ideas to life. A winning attitude is your secret weapon. It's the key that releases your deepest potentials and propels you towards your goals. It's the force that drives you to keep going, even when the going gets tough. It's the spark that ignites your passion, fuels your ambition, and inspires your innovation. Don't be discouraged by setbacks or failures. They're part of your journey. Instead, view them as valuable lessons. Each one is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to get one step closer to your dreams. Remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every failure is a stepping stone to success. You might wonder how to cultivate this mindset. Start by believing in yourself. Trust that you have what it takes to make it. Surround yourself with positivity. Associate with people who uplift you, challenge you, and inspire you to be the best version of yourself. Be resilient. Embrace change. Keep pushing forward. Keep pursuing excellence. Cultivating a winning attitude is a game changer. It's the difference between being stuck where you're and moving towards where you want to be. So go ahead, embrace this attitude and watch as your life transforms before your eyes. Chapter 23. Avoiding complacency and mediocrity. You're not meant to settle for less, you're designed for greatness. Don't let complacency trap you in a cycle of mediocrity. Rise above it with practical strategies and bold aspirations. It's time to break free, push your limits, and embrace a life beyond the ordinary. Don't settle for the ordinary. Every day provides an opportunity to conquer complacency and rise above mediocrity. You aren't destined to live a life of monotonous repetition, devoid of growth or progress. Break free from the chains of complacency by implementing strategies that nurture your potential. One effective strategy is setting personal and professional goals that challenge you. Incremental, achievable targets stoke the embers of ambition, pushing you to pursue more. Don't be afraid of failure, it's but a stepping stone to success. Another strategy is continuous learning. Expand your knowledge, develop new skills, and broaden your perspectives. This staves off stagnation and ignites your intellectual curiosity. Surround yourself with people who inspire you. Their drive, ambition, and success can be contagious. They'll push you to reach for greatness. While complacency may feel comfortable, it's stepping beyond that comfort zone and reaching for your aspirations that truly sets you apart. The road of mediocrity is an easy one, but the path to greatness is paved with ambition and relentless pursuit of your dreams. So how do you break free from the chains of complacency? Recognize your potential. You're not just another face in the crowd. You're unique, with talents and abilities that are yours alone. Use them. Don't settle for less when you're capable of so much more. Set clear, achievable goals. What do you want to accomplish? Where do you want to be in 5 years, 10 years, or even 20? Visualize your success and then take the necessary steps to make it a reality. Embrace challenges. Yes, they're tough and sometimes scary, but they're also the stepping stones to success. Each hurdle you overcome makes you stronger, more resilient, and better equipped to reach your dreams. Chapter 24. Celebrating achievements along the way. You're on this journey to success, and every step forward counts. Acknowledging your personal milestones isn't just about self-congratulation. It's about fueling your motivation and reminding yourself of your capabilities. Find joy in your progression, because every achievement, big or small, brings you closer to your billionaire dreams. In this journey to wealth, it's vital to recognize and celebrate your personal milestones, for they're the stepping stones that propel you toward your ultimate goal. Each milestone is a badge of honor to your drive, your resilience, and your unwavering commitment to your vision. They're not just markers on your path, they're symbols of your growth, tokens of your perseverance. Now, don't fixate solely on the big milestones. The smaller ones are equally important. That first savings goal you hit, celebrate it. The first time you invested wisely, acknowledge that. Every step, no matter how small, is progress. And progress, my friend, is the name of the game. Remember, it's your journey. Your milestones won't look like anyone else's. That's because they're intricately tied to your unique path, your personal ambitions, and your distinct vision. So don't compare your milestones to others. Instead, bask in the pride of your achievements and let them fuel your drive for more. In essence, recognizing personal milestones is about acknowledging your journey, celebrating your progress, and using these victories as fuel for your continued journey to wealth. Celebrating each achievement, big or small, injects joy into your journey, making the path to wealth not just a pursuit, but a fulfilling adventure. You aren't just chasing money, you're crafting a life of abundance. Each success, regardless of size, is a badge of honor to your efforts, your resilience, your will to prosper. So, revel in those wins, savor the satisfaction they bring. Imagine your journey to success as a series of stepping stones. Every stone, every step forward, is an achievement deserving of celebration. Each one brings you closer to your goal, to the billionaire mindset. It's not about the end game, it's about the progress. Cherishing these moments of triumph fuels your motivation. It keeps the fire of ambition burning bright within you. Chapter 25. Sustaining long-term success. You've reached the mountaintop. Now the real challenge begins: staying there. It's not just about financial resilience. It's also about personal growth. Let's explore how these two pillars can fuel your journey towards long-term success. Building a fortress of financial resilience doesn't happen overnight, but with discipline, foresight, and a dash of daring, it's a goal well within your reach. Remember, resilience isn't about never experiencing financial hardship, it's about bouncing back stronger when you do. You've got to start flexing your financial muscles. Begin by setting clear, attainable financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, investing in your own business, or clearing out debt, Having a target will give you direction. Next, diversify your income streams. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Having multiple sources of income can cushion you against unexpected financial shocks. Then educate yourself. Knowledge is power, and in finance, it's your greatest weapon. Understand the ins and outs of money management, investing, and the economy. You don't have to be a finance whiz, but a basic understanding will go a long way. Lastly, cultivate a positive relationship with money. Money isn't evil, it's a tool. And like any tool, the impact depends on the user. Embrace it, respect it, and let it work for you. How can you guarantee that your financial success is more than just a temporary victory? By harnessing personal growth, you can sustain long-term success. It's not merely about the money in your bank account, but the mindset you cultivate. Success is a journey, not a destination. It's about becoming better, stronger, and wiser every day. You've got to feed your mind with positivity, nurture your spirit with perseverance, and fuel your body with healthy habits. The more you grow personally, the more your financial success will solidify. Remember, it's your resilience in the face of adversity, your grit when the going gets tough, and your fortitude when others buckle that will define your success story. Don't just aim to outsmart the game of reality, aim to become a better version of yourself. It's time to take control of your destiny, to unlock your potential, to become the person you were always meant to be. It's time to harness your personal growth. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are worth every ounce of effort. Be brave, be persistent, and above all, believe in yourself. You can do this. So you've accessed the billionaire's playbook to outsmart reality. Now it's time to step into your new reality. Embrace challenges, set daring goals, and cultivate growth. Invest in yourself, build emotional intelligence, and take risks. Celebrate your wins, big or small. And remember, true success goes beyond self-gratification. It's about touching lives and making a difference. Now, go out there and make your mark on the world. Your journey to greatness starts here. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks Office.